Before I do talk, let me just get in my chair real quick. Alright, perfect. In today's video, I am going to be teaching you how to get glitched armor on console editions of Minecraft. You guys might be thinking it's just some random piece of armor that has like Frostwalker and all that, but that's where you're wrong. These enchants can't be obtained through creative and can only be obtained in survival. And to the extent of my knowledge, the only items I know you can get glitched enchants with are the helmet and the bow. Unless you want to run around in your survival world looking like this guy right here, then go for it. The only glitched item I would realistically consider being useless would have to go to the bow. The reason I say that the bow is quite literally useless is because of the fact that none of the enchants stack with each other. Take this image here for example. There's two different power types and there's two different unbreaking types. Want to know which one works? None of them. This means that none of the unbreakings or none of the powers will work and you're just gonna get a bow with punch and flame. Thankfully though, the glitched enchants on a helmet do stack with each other. The enchants that won't stack with each other would include Unbreaking, Aqua Affinity, and Respiration 3. Now you might be thinking that it's just one specific helmet type, but it actually applies to every single one, red being the most difficult to obtain, yellow being slightly up there, and green being the most easy to get, with leather and gold. But in order to get these, you have to find a skeleton wearing a full set of leather, chain, iron, gold, and diamond. Although you would think the diamond helmet would be better, it's actually the golden helmet with the higher enchant probability. In this example I'm about to show you, I'll be showing you why gold helmets have a better enchant probability than diamond helmets. If we were to enchant the diamond helmet first, we would only get Fire Protection 3 and Aqua Infinity 1, but if we enchant the golden helmet, we get Protection 4 and Respiration 3. Now how do we get the skeleton horse? Well, in order to get the skeleton horse, we have to wait for it to thunder. And when it thunders, you literally have to pray that a skeleton horse spawns. Oh, I don't want a baby skeleton horse. It's not supposed to be a baby, but it has to be a regular skeleton horse. The spawn during thunder. And you can't just spawn one in creative because bro, I don't want a baby! Anyways, you can't just spawn like a regular one in creative mode because then it won't spawn the horseman. This means you have to wait until it thunders, not to mention that it's going to be on hard mode. Wait until thunder strikes. Wait until that thunder strike spawns a skeleton horse, and then kill the horseman riding it. And if you're lucky enough, you might even be able to get a skeleton wearing full diamond armor. It could get glitched armor. You want to be careful when fighting these skeletons because they do 360s, so you might want to have a powerful sword or powerful armor. The armor set I would recommend you use to go up against the skeletons is totally up to you. Just don't use leather as it is one of the worst armor types in the entire game. The armor enchants I would obviously recommend would be protection, but I would also recommend projectile protection because the skeletons will have enchanted bows. For the sword enchants I would recommend either sharpness or smite. The reason I'm recommending smite is because it does more damage to the undead, meaning if you had smite 5, you could insta-kill a skeleton. And I would recommend looting, obviously. Now after what I just explained, I'm going to show some footage because I haven't showed any footage of a glitched helmet in this entire video. Alright, so we have a little skeleton horse here. Just going to trigger the trap real quick, and there's 4 skeletons here. This one has leather, and yeah, we want him specifically. Just gonna get rid of these skeleton horses real quick. And did he drop it? He did not. But it's okay. It doesn't really matter anyways. I actually didn't even care. But yeah, just wanted to show you what it looks like. That way you know what you're doing. I'm pretty sure you can already see it, but yeah, there's a diamond helmet in there. And yes, there's a piece of bedrock in here. Don't ask me how I got it. And the reveal, yeah, this helmet, it has a breaking 6. Even if it doesn't do anything, it's still really cool to have. And there's other ones too. And this is the golden helmet area. There's a lot of helmets, but this one is my favorite one. It has projectile protection and protection 3. It's really good. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this far into the video. I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope you get some really great glitched armor. And that's the end of the video. So yeah, just have a great day and like the video if you enjoyed this.